everyone. Today is my topic from organic chemistry from Pardeep's book Synthetic Dyes. Introduction. In our day-to-day life, we come across many substances which have specific colors. In this unit, we shall discuss what is color, how it is related to the constitution of the molecules, what type of colored substance called dyes, natural or synthetic, are currently being used to color various articles of our daily use. Color and constitution. Color. When white light falls on a substance, three processes may occur. If the light is totally reflected, the substance appear white. If the light is totally absorbed, the substance appear black. If a certain portion of light is absorbed and the rest reflected, the substance has the color of the reflected light. If only a single band is absorbed, the substance has the complementary color of the absorbed band. If a substance absorbs all visible light except one band which it reflects, the substance will have the color of the reflected band. For example, it is evident from the above table that if a substance absorbs blue color, it will appear yellow, which is complementary color of blue. In fact, no substance absorbs a single band and hence no dye has a pure shade. For example, malachite green predominantly reflects green light, but also to small extent it also reflects red but blue and violet light. It may however be noted that substances which appear to be colorless also have absorption spectra. In such cases, absorption takes place in the infrared or ultraviolet region but not in the visible region of the electromagnetic spectrum. Relation between color and constitution. Many theories have been put forward from time to time to correlate color with the molecular structure. Some of these are described below. Witt theory. In 1876, it was observed by Otto Witt, a German chemist, that the intrinsic color of any compound is due to the presence of certain group containing multiple bonds. These groups which impart color to a particular compound are called chromophores. Chromo color, force bearing, and the compound containing the chromophoric group is called the chromogen. Some important chromophores are nitro, nitroso, carbonyl, para-orthoquinoid, ethylene Nick bond, acetylenic bond, benzene ring. Further, greater the number of such chromophore, deeper is the color. This is particularly marked when the chromophore are in conjugation with one another. For example, as the number of conjugated double bond increases, color of diphenyl deepens. Ethylene 1,3-butadiene and 1,3,5-hexatriene are colorless, but beta-carotene, the pigment present in carrot, has orange-red color due to the presence of 11 conjugated double bonds. Oxochrome. Witt also observed that there are certain groups which themselves are not chromophore but deepen the color when introduced in a colored molecule. Such groups are also called oxochrome. For example, oxide, amide, halogen, etc. Even alkyl group exert weak oxochromic effect. Let us now examine the effect of oxochrome on the intensity of color. Both naphthalene and naphthol are colorless. 1,3-dinitronaphthalene is pale yellow, but 2,4-dinitro-1-naphthol, the dye Martius yellow, is orange-red. Naphthalene colorless, 1-naphthol colorless, 1,3-dinitronaphthalene pale yellow, 2,4-dinitro-1-naphthol orange-red dye. The presence of oxochrome OH group has deepened the color of 1,3-dinitronaphthalene. Chromophore from pale yellow to orange red is Martius blue. Two other terms which are also commonly used in the connection with dye are bathochromic and hypsochromic group. Whereas bathochromic group bring about the deepening, hypsochromic bring about the lightening of color. In dye industry, deepening of color means color change from yellow to orange, orange to red, red to purple, purple to blue, blue to green, green to black. This is exactly the order of complementary color of the color observed. Thus, when we say that the color of one compound is deeper than the other, it simply means that the wavelength of maximum absorption of the former is longer than that of the latter. Since visible color is the complementary color of the absorbed band, bathochromic group cause red shift while hypsochromic group cause blue shift, etc. Modern theory or electronic theory of color. Two electronic theory have been proposed to explain the origin of color. These are valence bond theory and molecular orbital theory. The most important difference between valence bond and molecular bond theory is that in the valence bond theory, electrons are dealt with in the pairs, but in molecular orbital theory, they can be dealt with singly. Valence bond theory. According to valence bond theory, the electron pair of a molecule in the ground state are in the state of oscillation, and when placed in the path of a beam of light, they absorb a photon of appropriate energy and get excited. The wavelength of photon of light absorbed depend upon the energy difference between the ground state and the excited state. The smaller is this difference, longer is the wavelength of light absorbed. To illustrate valence bond theory of color, let us first consider a molecule of ethylene which may be regarded as resonance hybrid of the following two structures. To our first approximation, ground state is represented predominantly by structure 1 while excited state is represented by structure 2. The energy difference between the two states is very large and hence a photon of short wavelength is absorbed. In general, it has been shown that resonance among charged structure lower the energy of both the ground as well as the excited state. Charged structure, however, stabilize the excited state more than they do the ground state. Larger the number of electrons involved in resonance, smaller is the energy difference between the ground state and the excited state. From the above discussion, it follows that more extended the conjugation in a molecule, greater is the contribution of charge structure, smaller is the energy difference between the ground and the excited state, and hence longer is the wavelength of absorption. When this wavelength of absorption is long enough to lie in the visible region, we absorb color. Ethylene colorless, 1,3-butadiene colorless, 1,3,5-hexatriene colorless. It may, however, be remembered that the color of compound is actually the complementary color of the light absorbed. Further, the presence of both electron donating group or electron withdrawing group at the end of conjugated system will extend the conjugation by involving the lone pair of electron present on the heteroatom with the pi electron of the conjugated system, and will increase the contribution of charge structure towards the resonance hybrid. Consequently, the wavelength of light absorbed become longer, and when this wavelength lie in the visible region, the compound appear colored. For example, benzene colorless. 204 nanometers. Steric effect and color. We know that resonance is maximum when the system is completely or almost completely planar. If due to steric hindrance resonance is inhibited, the depth of color will diminish or the compound may even become colorless. Second, molecular orbital theory. According to molecular orbital theory, when a molecule absorb a photon of light, one electron is transferred from bonding orbital to an anti-bonding orbital depending upon the type of electron present in a molecule. Different type of electronic transitions are possible. A transition in which a bonding sigma electron is excited to an anti-bonding sigma orbital is called sigma-sigma star transition. In the same way, pi-pi star transition, the transition of a bonding pi electron to an anti-bonding pi star orbital. A n to pi star transition represents the transition of one electron of lone pair non-bonding pair of electron to an anti-bonding pi star orbital. This type of transition occur in a molecule containing double bond involving heteroatoms, carbonyl group, and may be represented as the relative energy of these transitions are of the all these transition only pi to pi star and n to pi star transition lie in the ordinary UV region. Furthermore, pi to pi star transition are much more intense than and two pi star transition and hence are responsible for color. Further, as conjugation increase, absorption due to pi star transition gets shifted to longer wavelength and ultimately to the visible region and hence is responsible for color as explained below. In ethylene, there are two type of transitions, sigma to sigma star and pi to pi star. The longest wavelength band pi to pi star absorb at 175 nanometers since this band also lie in the far ultraviolet region. Therefore, ethylene is colorless. Butadiene has lambda max at 217 nanometer due to pi to pi star transition. Thus, conjugation has shifted the band to longer wavelength but still not in the visible region and the intensity have greatly increased. This may be explained as follow. A double bond constitute of two pi molecular orbitals, one bonding and the other anti-bonding, but when two double bonds are brought into conjugation, four molecular orbital are formed. Two of these are pi1 and pi2 are bonding and are occupied by a pair of electrons each, while The other two are antibonding pi 3 star and pi 4 star are shown below. Thus, it is clear that the energy of highest occupied molecular orbital HOMO pi 2 increase while that of the lowest unoccupied molecular orbital LUMO pi 3 star decreases. As a result, the energy level involved in the pi to pi star transition now come closer and hence lesser amount of energy is needed. In other words, the energy gap between pi 2 and pi 3 star orbital in 1,3-butadiene is much lower than in the corresponding energy gap in pi and pi star orbital in ethylene, and hence 1,3-butadiene absorb at a longer wavelength 217 nanometer than ethylene 175 nanometer. Further, since the energy level come closer, their interaction in the excited state increase and hence also goes up. In a similar way, we can show that when three double bonds are brought into conjugation, the energy gap between the HOMO and LUMO becomes still smaller, and the wavelength of pi to pi star absorption band increase, and when it reaches the visible region, color complementary will appear in the compound. For example, in the polyenes, when n is equal to 6, the absorption band occur in the blue region and also compound is yellow. Since beta carotene and orange pigment of carrot absorb in the greenish blue region and hence has orange color. Now let us consider benzene. It absorbs at 254 nanometer and is therefore colorless. Similarly, naphthalene and anthracene are colorless. As the number of fused rings increase, the position of absorption approaches the visible region. Thus, naphthalene with four linearly fused rings absorb in the blue region and hence is yellow, while pentacene, which absorb orange light, is blue complementary color. Dyes. A dye is a colored substance which can be applied in solution or dispersion to a substance such as textile, fiber, cotton, wool, silk, polyester, nylon, paper, leather, hair, fur, plastic material, wax, a cosmetic base, giving it a colored appearance. Conditions which a dye must satisfy. A substance can be used as a dye for textile only if it satisfies the following conditions. First, it must have a suitable color. Second, it must be able to fix itself or capable of being fixed to the fabric from the solution. Third, when fixed, it must be fast to light, resistance to the action of water, soap, detergent, etc. during washing or to the organic solvent during dry cleaning, etc. Nomenclature. The chemical name of dye are very complicated and hence trade name are more popular. These trade names often include one or more alphabetical letter and a number, where the number indicates the shade, alphabetical letter refers to the color. For example, G for yellow, German Gelb is equal to R. R for red, German ROF red. Sometimes alphabet may also refer to some specific property. For example, WE for fast to washing, German Fastest. Sometimes the letter also stand for intensity of color. For example, 6B stand for deep purple, close to blue. But sometimes these letters may have entirely different meaning. For example, Alizarin Blue D. Here D stand for direct, which means it is a direct dye for cotton. Classification of dye. Dye may be classified into a number ways as discussed below. Natural and synthetic dye. Since early times, man has been trying to extract dye from plants for using them to beautify his clothes. Such dye are known as natural dye. Two examples of natural dye known since early times are indigo, a blue dye, and alizarin, a red dye. India has been the main producer and exporter of indigo. However, natural dye have only limited shades. Hence, nowadays most of the dye used are synthetic dyes, which can have a variety of shades. Most of these dyes are aromatic compound obtained from coal tar. Hence, these are also called coal tar dyes. Classification of dye based on their constitution. Chemical classification. In this system, dyes are classified on the basis of chemical constitution or the functional group to which the dye owes or their color. Some important classes are azodye, nitrodye, nitrosodye, triphenyl, methane dyes, anthraquinone dyes, indigoid dyes, phthalene dyes, acidine dyes, etc. Classification of dye based on their application. The application of a dye on a particular fiber depend on the nature of both the fiber and the dye. There are four different ways in which a dye molecule may be attached to the fiber. Through first covalent bond, second hydrogen bond, third ionic bond, Fourth, van der Waals forces. Based upon the method of application, dye can be classified into following categories. Acid dye, the sodium salt of azo dye containing sulfonic acid and a carboxylic group are called acid dyes. These dyes are applied to the fabric from their acid solution and are used to dye wool, silk, nylon, and polyurethane fiber. The affinity of acid dye for nylon is higher than that for the other types since polycaprolactam fiber contain a higher proportion of free amino group. These do not have affinity for cotton and hence cannot be used to dye cotton. Typical example of acid dye are orange 1, orange 2, methyl orange, and Congo red. Orange 1 is a versatile dye prepared by coupling diazotized sulfonylic acid with alpha-naphthol. Diazotized sulfonylic acid, sodium salt plus alpha-naphthol react and give orange 1 dye. Dye orange 2 is similarly obtained by coupling diazotized sulfonylic acid with beta-naphthol. The structure and chemistry of methyl orange and Congo red will be discussed later. Basic dyes. These dyes are the salt of the colored base containing amino group as the exochrome. These include azo and triphenyl methane dyes. In the acid solution, these amino group form water soluble cation which then react with anionic site present on the fabrics and thus get attached to them. Modified or reinforced nylon and polyester can be dyed with these dyes. Some common example of this class are aniline yellow, butter yellow, chrysodine G, and malachite green. Discussed later. Aniline yellow, butter yellow, Cryosidine G. Cryosidine G is an orange dye and is obtained by coupling benzene diazoxide chloride with metaphenylidene amine. It is generally used to dye silk, wool, cotton, leather, and paper. Third, direct or substantive dye. These are water soluble dyes. As the name suggests, these are those dyes which can be directly applied to the fabric from an aqueous solution. These are most suitable for fabric which can form hydrogen bond with the dyes. Thus, these are usually used for dyeing cotton, wool, silk, rayon, and nylon. Congo red and Mauritius yellow are two well-known examples of this class of dyes. Dispersed dyes. These are water insoluble dyes and are applied to the fabric in form of dispersion of the finely divided dye in a soap solution in the presence of some stabilizing agents such as phenol, cresol, or benzoic acid. These dyes are used to dye synthetic fiber such as nylon, polyester, and polyacrylonitrile fiber. These dyes belong to the class of anthraquinone dyes and are suitable for dyeing synthetic polyamide fiber. Important example of dispersed dyes anthraquinone dyes are Saletone Fast Pink B, Saletone Fast Blue B. Fiber reactive dyes. These are those dyes which contain a reactive group which combine directly with the hydroxyl or the amino group of the fiber. Because of the formation of permanent chemical bond between the fiber and the dye, the color of dyed fabric is fast and has a long life. Cotton, wool, or silk can be dyed with these type of dyes. Dyes which are derivative of 2,4-dichloro-1,3,5-triazine are important example of fiber reactive dyes. In-grain dyes or insoluble azo dyes. These constitute about 60% of total dyes used. These are obtained by coupling of phenol, naphthol, arylamine, aminophenol absorbed on the surface of a fabric with a diazonium salt. As there is only surface absorption of the dye on the fabric, the color is not fast. These dyes can be used to dye cellulose, silk, polyester, nylon, polypropylene, polyurethanes, polyacyryl nitriles, and leather. An example of this type of dye is para red. Azo dye also find use in foodstuff, cosmetics, drugs, biological stains such as indicator in chemical analysis. However, because of their toxic nature, these dyes are no longer permitted to dye foodstuff. Wet dyes. Wet dyes are insoluble in water and hence cannot be used directly for dyeing. Therefore, they are first reduced to a soluble colorless form, liqueform, in large vats with a reducing agent such as an alkaline solution of sodium hydrosulfide. Under these alkaline conditions, the liqueform develop affinity for cellulose fiber. Therefore, these dyes are mainly used to dye cotton fibers. The cotton fabric to be dyed in a soaked in the alkaline solution and then oxidized to the insoluble colored form by exposure to air or by some oxidizing agents such as chromic acid or perboric acid. A well-known example of wet dyes is indigo. Indigosol O, on the other hand, is readily soluble in water. It has affinity for cellulose and can be rapidly and quantitatively oxidized on the fiber with the formation of indigo. It is especially suitable for wool. Mordant dye. These dyes do not dye the fabric directly but require a mordant. The mordant in fact act as a binding agent between fiber and the dye. For acid dye, metal ions are used as mordant, but for basic dye, tannic acid is used as the mordant. These dyes are primarily used to dye wool. The fabric to be dyed is first soaked in the solution of suitable metal salt, and the soaked fabric is then dipped in the solution of dye. When insoluble colored complex called lakes are formed on the fabric. In this way, the metal ions first get attached to the fabric and then the dye molecule are linked to the metal ion through covalent and the coordinate bond. The same dye can give lake of different color depending upon the metal ion used. For example, alizarin give rose red, turkey red color with aluminium ion, blue color with barium ion, brownish red with chromium ion, violet with magnesium, and red with strontium ion. Chemistry of some important dye. Azo dye. Azo dye constitute the large class of synthetic dye. Their chromophore is Ar, aromatic system joined to the azo group, and the common oxochromes are amide, oxide, etc. The usual method of preparation of azo dye involve direct coupling between a diazonium salt and the phenol or an amine. The structure of azo dye is elucidated by reduction with strontium chloride and hydrochloric acid or sodium hyposulfite. When azo group is ruptured with the formation of primary amine, which are then identified. Azo dye are classified according to the number of azo group in the molecule: mono azo dye, azo tries, azo, etc. These are classified as basic cationic dye, acid ionic dye, etc. Two important azo dyes are described below. Methyl orange, helianthine synthesis. Methyl orange is obtained by coupling an N-dimethyl aniline with diatosulfonylic acid. Properties: it is an acid dye for wool and silk, but its color fade on exposure to light and washing. Therefore, it is not used as dye, but is better used an indicator in acid-base titration. It is yellow in basic solution, while red in acidic solution. The change in color is attributed to change in the structure of ion. In the basic medium, the ion contains the azochromophore, while in the acidic medium it contains paraquinoid chromophore. Congo red. Congo red is an example of diazo I dye. It contains two azo groups. Synthesis: it is obtained by coupling tetraazotized benzidine with two molecules of naphthenic acid, gives Congo red. Benzidine needed for the purpose may be prepared by rearrangement called benzidine rearrangement of hydrozobenzene in presence of acid. Hydrozobenzene in turn is prepared from nitrobenzene by reduction with zinc in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Nitrobenzene in the presence of zinc, sodium hydroxide give reduction and give hydrozobenzene. On benzene rearrangement give benzidine. Properties: it is a direct dye and its sodium salt dye cotton as a full red. However, it is not a good dye because the color change when the acid is added. Therefore, it is used as an indicator. It is blue in acidic solution and red in solution. This change in color from red to blue in acid solution is due to resonance among charged canonical structure as shown below. Triphenyl methane dyes. Triphenyl methane dyes are derivative of triphenyl methane containing amide group and hydroxide group in the ring. The compounds so obtained are usually colorless and are called leucobase. These, upon oxidation, are converted into the corresponding colorless tertiary alcohol or carbonyl bases. These carbonyl bases readily change from colorless benzenoid form to colorless quinoid form in the presence of acid due to salt formation. These changes are summarized. Some important triphenylmethane dyes are discussed below. Malachite green. The name malachite green is given to this dye because it has deep blue-green color resembling that of malachite and ore of copper. Synthesis: it is prepared by condensing N-dimethyl-aniline 2 molecule with benzaldehyde 1 molecule at 373 Kelvin in the presence of concentrated H2SO4. The leuco-based soap produced is oxidized with lead dioxide in a solution of acetic acid and hydrochloric acid. The carbonyl-based soap produced react with excess of hydrochloric acid to form malachite green. Properties: malachite green dyes wool and silk directly and cotton mordant with tannin. The color of malachite green faded slowly when strong acid or base are added to it. The base causes the color to fade because it converts the dye back to the colorless carbonyl base. However, in case of acid, hydronium ion combined with the lone pair of electron present on the nitrogen atom of the free dimethylamino group. As a result, chance of resonance decrease and the color fade. Crystal violet synthesis: it is prepared by heating either an N-dimethyl-aniline with carbonyl chloride, phosphogene, or by heating micellar ketone with dimethyl-aniline in the presence of POCl3. In the first case, micellar ketone initially formed condense further with dimethyl-aniline to form crystal violet color. Properties: a weakly acidic solution of crystal violet is purple, a strongly acidic solution is green, and still more acidic solution is yellow. These color changes may be explained as follow. In weakly acidic solution, crystal violet exists as singly charged ion. In this structure, two-thirds of the charge can oscillate in the horizontal direction. In strongly acidic solution, crystal violet exists as double charged ion. Here the whole unit of charge can oscillate in horizontal direction. The vertical direction of oscillation is inhibited due to fixation of lone pair by proton addition, and hence the color deepens from purple to green. In very strongly acidic solution, another proton is added to form triply charged ion. In this ion, only little resonance is possible, and hence the color lightens from green to yellow. Uses: crystal violet is used in the manufacture of ink, stamping pad, and typewriting ribbons. It is also used as an indicator for determining hydrogen ion concentration in solution. Phthalene dyes: these are obtained by condensing phenol with phthalic anhydride in the presence of certain dehydrating agents such as concentrated H2SO4, zinc chloride, or anhydrous oxalic acid. Phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is a phthalene dye. It may also be regarded as triphenylmethane derivative. Synthesis: it is prepared by heating phthalic anhydride 1 molecule with phenol 2 molecule in the presence of concentrated H2SO4 give phenolphthalein. Properties: phenolphthalein is not a dye. It is insoluble in water but dissolved in alkalis to form deep red solution. This is due to the formation of disodium salt which undergo resonance and has quinoid structure. When excess of strong alkali is added, the solution of phenolphthalein become colorless again due to loss of quinoid structure and resonance as shown below. Uses: because of the color change shown above, phenolphthalein is used as indicator in acid-base titration. It is also a powerful laxative. Fluorescein: it is a xanthine derivative in preparation and property. It more closely resembles phthalene dyes. Synthesis: it is prepared by heating phthalic anhydride 1 molecule with resorcinol 2 molecule at 473 Kelvin or at 383 to 393 Kelvin with anhydrous oxalic acid. Property: it is a red powder insoluble in water. Since it is colored with therefore non-quinoid uncharged structure is not satisfactory. To account for the red color, two quinoid structure are possible in which the conjugation is totally different, one having the para-quinoid structure and the other the orthoquinoid structure. Fluorescein dissolve in alkalis to give a reddish brown solution in which on dilution give a strong yellowish green fluorescence due to the formation of anion. The sodium salt of fluorescein is known as uranine and dyes wool and silk yellow from an acid bath. The colors are however fugitive. Eosine is a tetrabromofluorescein and is obtained by the action of bromine on fluorescein in a glacial acetic solution. Since eosine is red powder, so its structure cannot be fifth. Eosine dyes wool and silk pure red with a yellow fluorescein. In case of silk, eosine in form of lead lake called vermilion is used for poster printing. Most of red ink are dilute solution of eosine. Alizarin. Alizarin is one of the most important anthraquinoid dye. It occurs in madder root in form of its glucoside called rubber thyric acid. Alizarin is 1,2-dihydroxyanthraquinone. Structure. The structure of alizarin has been deduced as follows. First, elemental analysis and molecular weight determination have shown that the molecular formula of alizarin is C14H8O4. Second, on reduction with zinc dust at 673 Kelvin, alizarin give anthracene. This implies that alizarin is derivative of anthracene. Third, with acetic anhydride, alizarin form a diacetate, thereby suggesting that alizarin contain two hydroxyl group. Fourth, alizarin can be prepared by condensing phthalic anhydride with catechol in presence of concentrated H2SO4 at 453 Kelvin. This shows that alizarin is a dihydroxy derivative of anthraquinone in which both the hydroxide group are present in the same ring. On the basis of above condensation reaction, the following two structures are possible for alizarin. Fifth, alizarin on titration give two isomeric mononitro derivative, both of which on oxidation give phthalic acid. This suggests that in both these nitro derivative, nitro group is present in the same ring which contain the hydroxy group. Since structure has two different positions available for nitration, therefore it can give two different nitro derivative. Structure on other hand can give only one nitro derivative since two vacant positions are equivalent. Since structure can be explained in the formation of two different nitro derivative, therefore the actual structure of alizarin is 1,2-dihydroxyanthraquinone and not structure of dihydroxyanthraquinone. Manufacture. It is manufactured by sulfonating anthraquinone with fuming sulfuric acid at 413 Kelvin and fusing the sodium salt of product anthraquinone to sulfonic acid with sodium hydroxide containing a calculated amount of sodium or potassium chlorate at 453 to 473 Kelvin under pressure. Acidification of the product with dilute hydrochloric acid give alizarin. The function of sodium or potassium chlorate is to provide oxygen for the oxidation of C1H into C1OH bond. Anthraquinone needed for the purpose can be prepared from benzene and phthalic anhydride as follow. Property. Alizarin forms ruby red crystal melting point 563 Kelvin. It is insoluble in water and alcohol but dissolved is alkalis to form purple solution. It sublimes on heating. Second, it is a mordant dye and the color of lake depend on the metal used. Aluminium give a red lake, turkey red, ferric salt give violet black, while chromium salt form brown violet lake. Aluminium and iron lakes are usually employed for the cotton dyeing and printing, while aluminium and chromium lakes are used for wood dyeing. Third, oxidation. On oxidation with manganese oxide and sulfuric acid, it give purpurine. Reduction. On reduction with zinc dust and sodium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, it form anthrarobin. Uses. Alizarin is used as mordant dye and also as a purgative. Indigo. Indigo is the birthplace. India is the birthplace of indigo. Its official name being indigotine. It is the oldest wet dye known. Egyptian mummy clothes 5,000 year old were dyed with it. It occurs as indican, which is the glucoside of indoxyl in Indian plant Indigofera tinctoria and the European plant Isatis tinctoria. The indicone on hydrolysis with either hydrochloric acid or enzyme give indoxyl, which upon aerial oxidation give indigotine. Structure. The structure of indigo has been deduced as follows. First, elemental analysis and molecular weight determination have shown that the molecular formula of indigo is C16H10O2N2. Second, fusion of indigo at low temperature produce anthranilic acid. This suggests that indigo contain one ortho-substituted benzene ring in which one position is attached to the carbon atom while the other is linked to the nitrogen atom. Third, oxidation of indigo with nitric acid yield two molecules of isatine. This suggests that indigo contain two identical units joined together and that each unit on oxidation produces a molecule of satin. The structure of satin has been confirmed by its synthesis. On the basis of structure of isatine, the following three structures are possible as indigo tin. Fifth, indigo tin on treatment with dilute alkali yield anthracic acid and indoxyl 2-aldehyde. Formation of indoxyl 2-aldehyde suggests that the two identical units in indigo tin are connected through position 2 of indoxyl moiety, while position 3 carry on oxygen containing functional group. These arguments suggest that most probable structure of indigo tin is first. Further X-ray analysis have revealed that indigo tin has more stable trans configuration. This structure has been confirmed by the following three syntheses. Human first indigo synthesis in 1890s, condensation of aniline with chloroacetic acid produced N-phenyl glycine. This upon fusion with sodium hydroxide and NaNH2 at 523 Kelvin give indoxyl, which upon subsequent oxidation by air give indigo tin. The overall yield of indigo tin is low. To improve the yield of a modified method of preparation of N-phenyl glycine was used, which is described below. Second indigo synthesis. This involves the condensation of anthracic acid with chloroacetic acid to form N-phenyl glycine orthocarboxylic acid. This when fused with KOH oblique NaNH2 produce indoxylic acid, which subsequently undergo dicarboxylation to form indoxyl. Aerial oxidation of indoxyl finally give indigo tin. Third, from aniline and ethylene oxide. Aniline on treatment with ethylene oxide form N-phenyl beta hydroxy ethylamine, and this upon fusion with a mixture of NaOH oblique KOH at 473 Kelvin gives the corresponding sodium potassium alkoxide. When this sodium potassium salt is heated with sodium amide and a mixture of sodium and potassium hydroxide at 473 Kelvin, the N-sodio potassio derivative is formed. This is then dehydrogenated on heating rapidly to 573 Kelvin, and on rapid cooling to 578 Kelvin, ring closure occur to form sodium potassium salt of indoxyl. This upon treatment with water and oxidation by air give indigo tin. It may be noted that synthetic indigo is much cheaper than natural indigo. In fact, synthetic indigo has virtually wiped out the indigo plantation so popular at one time in India. Property: indigo tin is a dark blue powder with coppered luster. Melting point 663 Kelvin. It is insoluble in water and most organic solvent. Second, when a paste of indigo tin is agitated with alkaline sodium hyposulfite in large bursts, the insoluble indigo tin is reduced to a soluble liquid compound called indigo tin white. Cloth to be dyed is soaked in this alkaline solution and then exposed to air. When the original blue color is regenerated on the cloth. Uses: indigo is extensively used for dyeing cotton. The quality of color is excellent and is stable to light washing, etc. It is also used as printing inks.